Dried figs benefits. Cotton has been used since ancient times to treat many health conditions related to breathing, immunity, and the digestive system. Several studies indicate that figs have many important properties for health, including that they are anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, reduce fat levels, and protect cells, which may have a role in preventing cancer. Here are the most important benefits of dried figs for health. Blood pressure control. Because it contains high levels of potassium, one of the benefits of dried figs is that it may help reduce high blood pressure, as the potassium in dried figs helps maintain the balance of salts in the body, especially in the event of a high amount of sodium. Maintain digestive health. Dried figs contain a good amount of fiber, in addition to containing nutrients useful for beneficial bacteria in the intestine, which may have a role in maintaining the health of the digestive system. Maintain bone density. Dried figs contain a good amount of elements that greatly help to strengthen the bones and maintain their density, including potassium and calcium. With age, the body begins to take a percentage of the elements it needs from the bones, which reduces the strength and density of bones, which may cause joint pain and increase the chances of osteoporosis. But eating some foods, such as dried figs, may help slow down the mentioned processes, which keeps the bones healthy and strong for a longer period. Good source of iron. The body needs iron to efficiently transport oxygen in the bloodstream to all parts of the body, and with iron deficiency in the body, the amount of oxygen that reaches the body decreases, which makes the person feel tired and other unpleasant symptoms. One of the benefits of dried figs is that it helps supply the body with a good percentage of your daily need of iron, as each half cup of dried figs contains 1.5 milligrams of iron. Good for diabetics. The content of dried figs of fiber makes it a good food for regulating the release of glucose and insulin in the body, in addition to noting the presence of properties in figs that reduce the level of glucose in the blood and maintain the health of the liver. Due to the high concentration of sugars in dried figs, it must be taken into account that it should not be taken in large quantities by diabetics in particular. Cholesterol control. Several studies have found that the large amount of fiber contained in dried figs helps reduce the levels of cholesterol accumulated in the blood vessels, and therefore regular consumption of dried figs in your diet may help protect against heart disease and the accumulation of fat in the blood vessels. Prevention of chronic diseases. One of the benefits of dried figs is that it helps to provide the body with important minerals and vitamins, the deficiency of which may cause infections and chronic diseases in the body, and thus may help prevent these diseases. Skin care and improvement of its appearance. Dried figs contain high levels of antioxidants, vitamin E, and vitamin A, which are important nutrients. As they may help give the skin a wonderful appearance and improve the elasticity of the skin, and act as antioxidants that protect against the negative impact of free radicals, and thus reduce the chances of signs of aging, such as wrinkles. The high content of dried figs of antioxidants makes it an important factor that helps protect against diseases caused by free radicals, such as rheumatoid arthritis and heart disease. Nutrients in dried figs. Dried figs contain more calories than fresh figs in addition to many important nutrients, some of which are in higher concentrations than fresh figs. Among the most important of these nutrients are the following: carbohydrates, including sugars, fibers. Vitamins and minerals include calcium, vitamin K, vitamin A, potassium, iron, and magnesium. Dried figs are completely free of cholesterol and contain almost no fat, and are rich in necessary and important antioxidants to improve health. Here are the most important elements and their nutritional values per 100 grams of dried figs. Energy 249 kilocalories. Carbohydrates 63.87 grams. 9.8 g fiber. Sugars 47.9 grams. Fat 0.93 grams. Precautions and harms of dried figs. Although the benefits of dried figs are many and wonderful, the matter is not without some caveats that you should know, and these are the most important of them. It is advised not to eat a lot of dried figs and to eat it in moderation to maintain weight, because it contains a high amount of calories. Some people may be allergic to certain types of food, including dried figs, and for these people, dried figs should be avoided completely. Dried figs may have good and positive effects on blood sugar, but eating them in excess may not be wise for a diabetic. Dried figs contain a large amount of fiber, so it may cause diarrhea if eaten in large quantities. Dried figs are rich in vitamin K, which may interfere with medications that affect blood fluidity, such as warfarin, so it is advised not to take it before consulting a doctor.